Hey everyone, I'm Sugandha and you're watching Ready with HR, and yes, welcome back to my channel. This is HR course module 2 session 8 and part 3, that is background verification Q&A session. You people have posted a lot of queries on background verification on my other channel. Ready to get update, there is one session on background verification, actually two sessions on background verification. There I have got lot of queries, so I will be taking all those queries over here, right? So let's get started with it, and make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're watching me for the very first time, and yes, do hit that cute notification bell icon so that you could get my updates later on as well. Okay, so I hope so you are watching these sessions, these HR course sessions. You can check from the pin comment all those sessions which are from module 1 and module 2. Okay, around 15-16 sessions are there. You can check those sessions, and this is session 8 and part 3 background verification. I have already explained in the last session what is the background verification, and then what is background verification consent email, how to send, what is the format of that email. And now today we would be taking too many queries, okay, so that there will be a clarity regarding this background verification. So let's get started. I will be reading these queries. Okay, so let's read these queries. Yes, hi ma'am. During my BGV, I have mentioned my last work date as November 2023 in my previous organization during form filling and in resume. But my last organization released the relieving letter in which they have mentioned last working day of October 2023 letter. Can you tell what will happen now? Now see, there is a discrepancy of you can say 1 month. Okay, last working date he has mentioned as November 2023, and in his letter, in the relieving letter which he has got from the last organization, the last working day they have mentioned is October 2023. Okay, so see, you might be thinking that this is the mistake of only 1 month, but it's not about 1 month or a little amount or something, but it's about discrepancy. Okay, so first of all I would like to advise you that if possible, please ask your last organization to issue a revised relieving letter, because if it's a mistake and you are right that your relieving date was November 2023, so they can provide a new relieving letter because it's a mistake, or they can provide a supporting document, because it could be that they might be having some serial number issue, and they can say that no, second letter can't be issued. But it can be done if there is a mistake on the part of the organization. So first of all, you can ask for revised letter from the last organization, from the previous organization, and I think they can do. If they are not able to do, then you can ask for a supporting document so that you can submit that supporting document to the organization, to your current organization. And it could be that you have to explain the discrepancy to your previous employer. You can go and you can discuss about all those things, and all the mails, trailing mails which happen at that time, your resignation letter, all the documents will be there with you, so you can convince them that yes, this date was mistakenly being typed as October 2023. So this was mistakenly done. Now next step is, first of all, you will ask for this. You can write a mail as well, so that you have a supported document present in your current organization that yes, this is a mistake, and you have already written an application to the previous organization for correcting this relieving letter, so that you have a proper document, supporting document, to convince the current organization. Now what you have to do, you have to submit this to your current organization. Okay, you must explain them the discrepancy. What is the discrepancy? See, this is a process, that's fine. This is a you can say an automated process, or this is a step-by-step process where one person is doing something in the background verification process, second person is doing something, or it could be that your interviewer is different and background verification team is different. So you might be thinking that there will be miscommunication. No, the person who is contacting you, the person who has contacted you for the interview in every process, and if there isn't any separate person allocated or for this background verification process to you, then yes, you can submit these documents and your complete explanation through mail to the interviewer, HR admin, anyone. Now you might be thinking I'm using the word interviewer repeatedly. and interviewer is dedicated person taking only interviews. No, that's not correct. In small level organizations and many mid level organizations as well, interviewer, hr admin is same. Means the person who is approaching you for the interview is same, taking interviews is same, and conducting all the background verification process, issuing offer letter, and onboarding, everything is done by one person or two individuals, or a group of one or two individuals. Okay, so you can submit that to that person who has taken the last interview, uh, or who is communicating with you for the formalities, for the next formalities. Okay, or to whom you have submitted your background verification consent email. Now you can understand that yes, the purpose is to be honest and to communicate any discrepancies which can help to mitigate the potential issues during this background verification process. Okay, so yes, to summarize, you have to do two things. First is to approach last organization and to intimate the same thing to current organization. Okay, and yes, rest leave on your luck and be positive. Okay, so I hope so this was helpful. Next, let's take another query. Okay, so the next query is, ma'am, has I am fresher, I mentioned wrong percentage in resume and application. What will happen? See, I didn't understand why you people do this. You people do this deliberately or by mistake or what? Okay, it could be yes, it could be a mistake also. So yes, my reply will be same, that it's better to be honest and transparent. If you realize that there is a discrepancy, please inform to your employer. Please inform to the current organization where you have done this, because if you're thinking that it won't be traced or it won't matter, so that doesn't happen actually, because that will be considered as hiding things, misinformation, and you won't be selected for that, right? And you won't be able to realize that what happened, even if your interview went well, even if everything was perfect, but if in the background verification process or reference check there are things which are related to misinformation, fraud, then yes, you won't be selected. Okay, so it's better, if you have realized this, please inform the current organization. Again, my answer is same. Yes, the interviewer or the HR person, whoever is contacting you, whoever is in contact with you for this process or for this complete interview process, please inform them. It will be better to inform verbally and through a mail that yes, you have done this mistake and you have realized this. That will be considered as mistake, but if it will be traced by the company, then it will be considered as misinformation. Okay. Okay, so let's take another query. Hi ma'am, please suggest, currently I'm in notice period. My father name is present incorrectly in EPFO portal and UAN. Okay, father name is incorrect. I already sent joint declaration form for father name correction. Don't know how much time it will take. Fine, you have done this. Within a month, I have to join the new organization. Will incorrect father name in EPFO will create any problem in the background verification? Do IT company checks father name in EPFO portal for background verification? Anything could be checked. Okay. So I would like to give you a proper answer for this, because you have mentioned this, that the things are incorrect in EPFO portal and UAN. And yes, this is important. So, okay, let's talk about this. So see, I would like to tell you that during the background verification process, companies typically focus on verifying employment history, educational qualifications, criminal records, and yes, other relevant details. We have discussed about this. While they may request, documentation related to your previous employment, it's less common for them to specifically check details like father's name in the EPFO portal. Okay, but yes, again, practices may vary among different companies and industry, so it's challenging to provide a definite answer that yes, they won't be doing it. Some organizations may conduct more thorough checks, and they might request additional documents including those related to EPFO details. Okay, so if I want to summarize this, or you can say if I want to address your situation, so what you have to do first is follow up on correction request. Continue following up with that EPFO regarding the correction of your father's name. And yes, you may want to inquire about the expected timeline for the correction to be reflected in the portal. You can ask about this, that what is the expected timeline, when it will be done, right? Next is inform new employer. Again, I always say, if your new employer requires you to submit any EPF4 related documentation during the onboarding process, it might be a good idea, it will be a good idea actually, to inform them in advance about the correction request you have made and the potential delay in updating the information. And next, documentation. If you have any official documentation that reflects the correct information, you can say, like such as government issued document with your father's correct name, keep it handy. You can provide this documentation if needed during the background verification process. Next is check company policies. You can check company policies because you're talking about a specific company, so review the policies of the new company regarding background checks. Some companies may specify the documents they require, while others may rely on standard checks without delving into specific details like EPF4 records. And yes, again, if you have concerns about how this might impact your background verification, you can consider reaching out to the HR department of the new organization. Okay, they can provide insights into their specific verification processes and requirements. Okay, so I think this is the best way to handle the situation. So I hope so this was helpful. These are three queries I have taken, and rest, if any other queries are there, yes, I would be doing another session, or yes, I can answer in the comment section as well. If you have any other queries, please do let me know, because once I'll finish this background verification, then I won't be able to take a proper session for these queries. Yes, I can sort your queries in the comment section itself. Okay. So I hope so this was helpful. And yes, in the next session, we are going to discuss what? Reference check. Background verification reference check comes together, but yes, I have separated it because I want to tell few things about it, and I want to keep this background verification separate actually. Okay, because I have lots of queries and people are confused about this background verification. Fine. So I hope so this was helpful, and if it's helpful, please do let me know in the comment section. And I hope so you're watching other sessions and this 15 days workshop. It's in Hindi. If you need a 15 days workshop in English, then please do let me know in the comment section, right? So till next video, all the very best. To stay happy, stay safe. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.